I mean, they call it Parents' Evening, but they didn't want to talk about me at all. They just wanted to talk about my kids. What are the paintings I've done? So some playgrounds come in above budget, some playgrounds come in below budget. Okay, playgrounds, some above budget, some below budget. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I wrote that, and it's a great joke, I tell you. This one less so. When the soldier, the sailor, and the airman go for a night out, the soldier always has to drive. Because he's the one with the car key. That's good, Dan. Just invented that. So I went shopping with my friend Constable Owen. I didn't. I didn't buy anything, but you can't buy anything with coppers nowadays, can you? So how do pigeons... Oh, this is rubbish. How do pigeons remove their unpopular leader? With a coup. That is a rubbish joke, but if you want to do it with chickens, maybe, chicken coop, then you go for it. Which fish makes your guitar sound better? Which fish? It's the tuna, of course. It's more of a quiz, this, isn't it, than a joke. Now, this next one, I have to say this one in exactly the right phrase of words. So let me tell you about my least favourite craze when I lived in London. When I lived in London, my least favourite craze were Ronnie and Reggie. The Cray twins. Do you see? Little 1960s gangster joke there. The Crays. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Not my wife after 3 kids, I can tell you. That isn't true because I'm not married and I don't have 3 children, but, you know. I saw a sign saying Welsh love spoons. I mean, I know that we like spoons, but I wouldn't say that we love them. What did the garlic sing to the mayonnaise? The garlic sings to the mayonnaise, I only want to be with you. Aioli, it's garlic mayonnaise. We've got tapas bars in Aberystwyth now. There's no excuse for people not knowing that. Do your homework. Go and eat some tapas. Right, so this next one needs a little bit of effort. My local vicar has replaced the holy wafers with spaghetti in a cream and bacon sauce. Okay, my local Catholic priest, nice local Catholic priest, we're not going down that road, has replaced the holy wafers with spaghetti in a cream and bacon sauce. But what do you expect from pasta carbonara? Pasta carbonara, pasta. It's like sort of vicar. It's not a word we use in Britain very much, but, you know. So, I've made my wife cover up, I've stopped my daughter from reading, and I've implemented a Muslim caliphate all over my house. I've got a very sunny disposition. Actually been in medieval Islamic caliphate, really, wouldn't it? I've actually got it written down, and I've chosen not to read it, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you try and make stuff up. It all goes Shiite. That's good, though. Shiite. Right. So people put a mirror in with their budgie. And isn't the budgie disturbed that his new friend is always looking at him? Like every time he looks round, he's always there, looking at him. It's not really a joke, that, is it? I need a punchline there. I've actually written act it out, to try and make it seem more funny, but I'm a middle-aged IT engineer. There wasn't much physical theatre in my education. Need a punchline there. So, this next one, this is good. My dad's Welsh, that's true. My children speak Welsh, true. But I'm obviously pretty English. So in order to try and fit in, I joined the local religion and become a druid. The orgies are great, but you wouldn't believe the sacrifices you have to make for your kids. Oh yes. You would not believe the fuss my wife made about being pregnant. I mean, we had 9 months of, can you pass me this? Oh, can you make me a cup of tea? And then the baby comes out, and it weighed at 8 pounds. 8 pounds! I put on a stone last Christmas. You don't hear me making a big fuss about it every time I walk up the stairs. Now, I've developed a fetish for ladies in traditional Islamic costume. But it's best to draw a veil over that, I think. I couldn't have sex with my girlfriend last night due to a back problem. Her husband came back. I thought that the other day, actually, and we'll do it anyway. The doctor couldn't guarantee how long the red spots were going to be on my legs. He couldn't guarantee. He didn't want to make any rash promises. Boom! We are powering through these. So I was doing the washing up last night, and I dropped my phone into the water. And afterwards, I couldn't access the contacts in there, or the emails. My wife said, "What do you expect? It's been synced." Synced! S-Y-N-C and S-I-N-K. I need to dilute some salt into water. I think that's a soluble problem. So I took my children to the zoo because they wanted to see those bears that are happy one minute, sad the next. Happy one minute, sad the next. You know, the bipolar bears. Ha ha! Bipolar bears. And now there is actually, I googled that joke for some reason because I thought, I bet someone's done that. And indeed, lots of people have done that joke already. There's even a band called the Bipolar Bears, but they're not very good. And if this teaches us anything, it's not to Google your own jokes or yourself, or read the comments or anything. Don't look at anything on the internet. Don't look at this. So after we'd been to see the bipolar bears at the zoo, I took the children to the aquatic bird section. So they really enjoyed the herons and the flamingos, but my eyes were on storks. Could try and do some CGI there, couldn't I? Put my eyes out on storks, but we're not going to, are we? No. Now this next joke is very popular. It's sort of young person's type joke. Lots of the young people like this sort of joke. Not really my sort of thing, but I've written it, so we'll do it anyway. Okay. That's not the joke, by the way. My wife thinks we're at the stage where we should be allowed to see other people. But I'm not letting her out of that cellar. Now, you see, what I've done there, I have deliberately made it appear that my wife wants to see other people sexually, but actually she wants to see other people at all. Because she's in a cellar, you see. Literally see other people, you see. It's the literal, metaphorical meanings of the phrase, see other people. That's what I've done there. So I'd like to finish tonight. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for coming. Just a quick thought. Here in Aberystwyth, we never see proper street walking prostitutes. You know the sort of thing you see in the big city or you see in films? We never see proper street walking prostitutes. And it's because it's quite a small community here. You know, if a lady said to me, "Hello, big boy, fancy a good time?" I'd say, "No, thank you, Amanda, and don't forget there's a PTA meeting on Tuesday."